All right, Devin, you did a fantastic job wiring this car, but I've got to modify one thing. This is honestly the heart of the car right here.
Take a picture.
All right, you see that right there? I just retired Devin, and this kid right here is about to retire John.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back, another video on the Jaw Dog channel. We're down here at South Carolina Motorplex, Orangeburg, South Carolina, testing slip rig. Take a peek at it.
Oh yeah.
So fun fact, we had planned on testing her Wednesday. Injectors didn't come in time. They came Thursday. You know what that means? We're gonna test. If testing goes good tonight, great. If it doesn't, we're still going to Maryland tomorrow. 8 hours north of here.
Heck yeah.
We're gonna figure it out. Dedication.
Yes sir. That's what it takes.
That's all I gotta say. We hope to make probably 3 or 4 hits down here tonight. We're gonna turn around. We're down here with Josie and them. They made a great passenger all steel glass car right off the trailer, so we're hoping to do the same thing. We tried a few different things the other day whenever we had it at the shop. My man got to make 20 pounds on the chip.
Shout out to Kevin Mullins, TK Performance. I was doing some stuff, I couldn't get it to come off the 3-step right. Called Kevin, a little team viewer session, 5 minutes, got me right. He wasn't doing shit at work anyways, you know?
He's actually helping us with a free motor.
Oh my god.
Y'all went for a ride. We tire shook so bad out there. It was crazy. First pass took a lot of power out of it. With that more boost, as you could hear, it gets on the 2-step a little bit different. You can hear where the timing comes out. Don't know if we maintained target boost. We're still learning that. it takes a lot to spool this big ass turbo, but it gets on the chip way better than before. So very excited just on the progress we've made there. Now it's just gonna be putting timing back in. We had over 20 degrees of timing held out on the leave. Insane. Progress, baby. How getting on the dude gets on the chip way faster.
Yeah, oh, it got on the chip
way
fast.
faster. I don't know if it maintained or what, but you gotta think we had over 20 degrees of timing out of that.
Yeah,
That is insane.
I could tell. Well, I could tell watching it leave.
It was like,
Yeah,
you could hear the timing come back in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, about the time I started rattling the tires.
Yeah, the shock felt good.
I was
though.
just watching the ass end climb up.
Put it in neutral. Put it through your...
Oh, whoa! Stop
Put
the hole in the
put
damn.
it through the radiator.
Neutral. All right. All right.
Off the brake and
When we get in the pit, 25-minute timer, we're leaving the pit. All right. So as soon as we pull up, Dave, you set the timer. Yeah, I'm fucking dying. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Hey, good job. Hey, good job.
Hey, good job.
Good job, baby.
Good job.
All right. As soon as we pull in the pits, 25-minute timer, we're leaving.
Oh.
Everything else look good though? Y'all happy with it?
Yeah.
Car drove straight?
Yeah.
So more power.
Definitely needs more power.
The tire came in too, like the power came in too violently, kicked the tire. So I think, I mean, dude, how's it sound getting on the chip?
Oh, it sounded
So much
rowdy.
better, dude.
It sounded rowdy.
You had everybody and their brother looking whenever that thing.
And their brother? I had their brother looking too.
When
Hey.
you fired it up in the fucking lanes, everybody's like, "What the fuck's that?"
It gets on the chip. Yeah, as soon as we pull up, get that timer started.
It's rocking and rolling.
This thing needs a shift.
I'll get a borrow.
Oh, the timer has begun. Always hustling.
Get the battery charger on it. Don't rush. It's methodically. You can double it if you want to. That's what I'm saying.
20-minute warning.
20-minute warning. Dude, 5 minutes we got everything going. All right. We were having like boost, I wouldn't say boost issues, but definitely it was bringing the boost in odd. We were struggling, like you leave and have a big dip and the boost would just kind of flatline. Like we leave on 12, 13, it go to 10 and flatline and then it start coming. From the time we let go of the chip, right? So I have where we, right here where we,
Switch sides with me. With the glare.
sorry. Where we click the button right here, it says 0 time, as you see by the number 0, right? I have boost up here, boost is red. I'll only get some of this RPM out of there and RPM meter out of there. Huge timing being pulled. So all we're really looking to do is make boost, right? Here's boost. We leave on 20, right? 19. Half a second in, right? Where before it would just lose boost. Half a second in, we're already making 26 pounds, and then you can tell when the turbo really lights off here. And then it just kicked the tire right at it topped the shock out a little soon. Not really so much topping the shock out soon as in our overall timing was coming back in. So the shock's topped out, and you're bringing in a shit ton of timing. You can't do them both at once. It's what I'm learning. I don't know. I'm learning this, so you guys are learning with me. But I think that's a way more raceable launch strategy there than it was before. It even gets on the chip way better, doesn't it? So you can hear on the with the RPM. So it gets up on the 3-step, right? And we made our target boost and started rattling the primary 2-step, not the 3-step, in exactly 5 seconds, right? Can't beat that. It went up to 5,300, was rattling on it. Did you hear it come off? That was the boost builder. That's just, we jerked 26 degrees of timing. So it pulled so much timing out of it that it couldn't maintain engine RPM on the 2-step. But as soon as it builds just a hair more boost, it gets back up on it, and then it goes back to that 46, 47, 4,800 RPM launch. Man, I'm feeling really good. This excites me because this is like, we're looking, you could see the change in the data. We're just leaving with no time. We're gonna start putting timing back in it. Like ignition timing, Look at our ignition timing. Hey, Mason. Look at our ignition timing. This is how we leave. We leave at 5 degrees. We leave with 5 degrees of timing.
That's barely enough for the motor to run.
It leaves on 5 degrees. When it takes the tires off, it just started getting the timing back in it.
You still know timing.
No. Oh, left on 19 pounds. Hey, that's how you turn around a car in 25 minutes. Everything is
on the
cool.
Oh, no.
You stall it.
No.
Those smart cars. You grab it, clear it out. Needs a spark plug.
A singular spark plug.
Needs nitro in it or something.
Probably just needs some tender loving care.
Yeah, seriously. We just got it and have just been using it.
Yeah, it won't go. There it goes.
Oh my
Probably
gosh.
change the oil in it.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah,
a good start.
Let's start with an oil change.
Preventative maintenance.
I think we should put 950 hours on it first.
Preventative maintenance.
Oh, what do you know about that, Dave?
Thinking ahead.
I wasn't aware that you were a preventative maintenance guy.
Huh. Yeah. Believe it or not. Oh, we got a
Alright,
little
so like
cobalt.
tune-up wise on this, guys, I put 4 degrees back in it off the leave, so it should be quite a bit spicier. We also put 3 clicks in the shock. So, we're gonna try to go 330 foot on this one. Then click it off. Because it tried to fire, it wouldn't fire up, it was way too fat, and that's why it was taking so long to get on the chip.
I like you on the tire pressure.
What we got?
All right, we've been getting her more and more dialed in, more and more progress. I got Kevin help me with the tune-up because I'm no tuner. I'm trying to learn it right now. This is a handful to learn. Looking at the data, the shock is only separating a ½ inch, so we loosened up the shock, and we're going to see if we can get it to go down. I think where I kind of was messing up with the way I was getting things to go, or the way we were getting things to go, was I was pulling timing, which you have to do, but I was pulling too much off the hit, so the G meter, instead of that initial hitting it, like the G come up, the G would start off low and it kind of roll up, which is not what you want. So we're trying to hit it harder, manage the power. Once we hit it, get the shock to separate, it should go down. Track conditions are, what do you think, Dave? Marginal? They're not the greatest.
There's some like humidity in the air.
Yeah, it's very
like, the
humid.
bleachers are completely wet.
Yeah. How's it sound getting on the chip? Kevin really got it dialed in that time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it gets up on the chip quick. It maintains 20 pounds. We got flames back. Hey, Mason, we got flames.
I was up in front of you that time. It was popping like crazy.
One step closest to being a nitrous car.
Oh my gosh. what we're talking about right there.
Yeah.
That look good.
Got my bolts in. Got my bolts in.
Heck yeah.
I appreciate it too, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Dang it, boy! God! God bless! Watch that door, Logan. No.
I'm trying. All right, making good progress. The shock. So here, look at this real quick. Kevin's getting everything dialed. I mean, we got the shock to separate. It's doing like this, where I need to get it to go like straight line. So it's not separating early where I need it, and separating a little bit faster up top. I think I need to mess with like the high speed adjustment on it. Or maybe the low speed. I don't really know. I'm just like, once it's dialed in, I can make the adjustments. But it's only getting like 2 inches of separation to 6 foot. I'd like to have like 4 and then have it slower up top. But it went out there and rattled the tires before the 330. Had a pretty spicy 330 number. We're getting that initial G up, which is where I was struggling. I couldn't figure out how to get that. Couldn't find the G spot early, but Kevin knows exactly where the G spot is. Right, Laura? See what I'm talking about? So we'll put a little more in it, see if we can get to leave harder and get that shock moving harder earlier.
About to be a lick.
I think you should go out there and stand about 100 foot with Terry.
You want me to go? I'll stand. You want me to stand past him?
Yeah, go out there and stand with
It's
Terry.
like who does your burnout longer. It's like who stands further down the track. We're gonna end up being the damn end of the track before it's over with.
I think you should go out there and stand about 100 foot.
I will. I'll do it.
That way everybody gets the experience. Like the chip from behind's cool, but the chip from in front.
Yeah. Oh,
Terry's video.
Dude.
I'm gonna get Terry to send us that video, and John's got it inserted. Even though it's Android.
My all-time favorites are being like right before the boards. Hear the turbo screaming the whole way.
You can go down there. We did hook up both chutes this time.
Oh.
So.
Best 2 out of 3. Logan sandbagging. Big sandbagger.
Just enough mile an hour to.
Big grudge race locked in. John versus Levi. All right, now Logan versus John.
I think you won on that one.